After the long dormancy of winter, when you thought the cold might never end, something shifts. First, it's barely noticeable, a whisper of warmth in the air, a single bird's song at dawn, the faintest green breaking through frozen ground. And then, all at once, life erupts. You've survived winter. You sat in the darkness, faced what was frozen, allowed yourself to rest when everything in you wanted to keep moving. You journaled through the grief. You honored the stillness. You trusted the dormancy, even when it felt like nothing was happening beneath the surface. But something was happening. Seeds were germinating in the dark soil of your spirit. Roots were strengthening underground. Your body was storing the lessons winter taught you, preparing for what comes next. And now, spring arrives. Not gently, not gradually. Spring bursts forth with an urgency that cannot be contained, like a mother in labor who has endured contractions through the long night and finally brings new life into the world. The wait is over. The time has come. This is your rebirth. Spring is nature's reset button, her grand announcement that what died can live again, that what was dormant can bloom, that nothing stays frozen forever. It is the universe handing you a blank page and saying, write yourself anew. After winter's introspection, your spirit is hungry for purpose, for movement, for creation. You are no longer content to simply survive. You want to thrive. New ideas begin to rush in like floodwaters after the thaw. Dreams you had set aside suddenly feel possible again. The voice inside you that went quiet in winter's cold is now shouting, it's time, move, create, begin. Spring whispers a sacred truth. You have been given another year, not by accident, not by luck, by alignment, by your willingness to honor winter when everything in you wanted to fight it. And because you rested when rest was required, you now have the energy to rise. This is not the same you who entered winter. That version had to die so this one could emerge. You are rebuilt, redesigned, rerouted in deeper soil, and spring asks only one thing of you now. Will you answer the call? Winter asked you to slow down, to think less and feel more. But spring? Spring demands your focus. Your mind must sharpen now, must become as clear and precise as the first shoots pushing through soil. They do not wander. They do not hesitate. They know where they're going. Up, toward light. This is the season to plan with intention, decide with clarity, and commit without second-guessing. The ideas that came to you in winter's stillness, they were seeds. Spring says, plant them, now. Your thoughts shift from reflection to action, from what was to what will be. The fog of winter confusion lifts, and suddenly you can see the path ahead with startling clarity. Opportunities that were invisible in the cold now reveal themselves. Connections you couldn't make before click into place. But spring moves fast, faster than you expect, and she will not wait for you to catch up. She is the mother in active labor, breathing through contractions, her body knowing exactly what to do, even if her mind feels overwhelmed. You must move with her pace, not against it. Overthinking will slow you down. Hesitation will cost you the season. Spring rewards the bold, the ones who plant even when they're not sure the seeds will take, the ones who start before they feel ready, the ones who trust that growth is inevitable when you align with the season you're in. Winter told your body to conserve, to rest, to turn inward. Spring flips the script. Get up, move, create. Your body awakens like the earth itself, stretching, yawning, shaking off the heaviness of hibernation. Energy returns, not in a steady trickle, but in surging waves. One day you feel sluggish, the next you're buzzing with vitality. This is normal. You are thawing. You are coming back online. Your body is remembering what it feels like to be alive. Spring asks you to move with purpose, not frantic, chaotic movement that leads to burnout, but intentional, aligned action, the kind of movement that builds momentum. Walk, dance, stretch, plant, build, clean, organize. Whatever your body can do it now. Motion creates more motion. Stillness was winter's medicine. Movement is spring's, and spring demands that you nourish differently. The heavy, grounding foods of winter served their purpose, but now your body craves lightness, freshness, vitality, greens that taste like sunlight, fruits that burst with juice, foods that awaken your senses and fuel creation rather than comfort. You are no longer fortifying for survival. You are fueling for growth. Your body knows what to do. Listen to it. It will tell you when to push and when to pause, when to sprint and when to pace yourself. Spring's energy is intoxicating, but pace matters. A mother does not birth in one contraction. She breathes, she waits, she pushes when the time is right. Honor your body's rhythm, even as spring accelerates around you. Here is what spring teaches that no other season can. You are not starting over. You are starting new. Starting over implies you failed, that you're back at square one, that winter was wasted time. But that's a lie. Winter was preparation. Winter was transformation. Winter stripped you down so spring could build you back differently, stronger roots, clearer vision, bolder spirit. You are not the same person, trying the same things, hoping for different results. You are a new version of yourself, equipped with winter's hard-won wisdom, standing at the threshold of a season designed for exactly this, emergence. Spring is the universe's way of saying, congratulations, you survived the hard part. Now comes the beautiful part. Now comes the part where you see what you're truly capable of. But here's the catch, and spring is nothing if not honest. This season will not last forever. Spring moves fast, almost frantic in her urgency to create, to bloom, to multiply before summer's fullness arrives. She is brief. She is fleeting. She is the shortest window between dormancy and abundance. And she demands you act now, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready, not when conditions are perfect. Now, while the soil is soft, while the energy is high, while the momentum is building. So here you stand, at the edge of spring, feeling the first warmth on your face after months of cold. The earth is waking up, the birds are returning, the trees are budding, and inside you, something is stirring, pushing upward, breaking through. This is your season, the one you prepared for all through winter's darkness, the one you earned by refusing to rush what needed time, the one that will define what your summer and fall look like. Spring is here, she's holding the door open, but she won't hold it forever. Will you step through? Welcome to spring. Let's begin.